Good morning, the students of class 6. Today I am here for your computer class. Now before we could start this class, that is word processor mail merge, I just want to give you a situation. Just imagine it's your birthday and you want to invite all the friends, say all the three sections of class 6, A, B and C. Let us take 40 students average per section. So almost you have to invite 120 students. And for that you are writing an invitation letter. All of you have written invitation letter in English, class, language. Now here you will be writing the same thing. Please come for my birthday party, and then you will be giving the date, timing and venue as well. Can you tell me what is the thing which will be different in all the letters? Content, of course it will be same, but what will be different? Is the name of the recipients, the one who is going to receive your letter, and the address. All your friends are not staying in one place, so their addresses will be different. Now just imagine, you have to write 120 letters or type 120 letters with 120 different names and of course 120 different addresses. How much time it's going to take and what a tedious job it is to do. Typing 120 addresses, then writing 120 names and again saving it and then giving it. To avoid this, in MS Word, which is a word processor, we have got one facility which we call mail merge. That means we are combining the addresses as well as your letter. Let's start this. There are two components of mail merge. Two parts you can say. The first one is the main document and the next one is data source. Main document, in simple word, it is your letter, it is your invitation letter, it could be any letter which has to be sent to many. And the next one, data source, it's a file where you keep all the addresses. All the addresses of the recipients are stored in this file. Now what we do is basically we combine these two, the letter and the address, by MS Word facility is mail merge. For this we make two documents. The first one is the letter that you have already invited for this function, okay, all this information will be there, and the other one is the file where you will be writing all the names, their addresses, etc. Now here you can see these two things which I told earlier, the main document and data source. Just the computer and the software MS Word combines it and makes a document which is known as merged document. Now what is a merged document? This is a final document. Final document after combining these two, main document and data source. And the whole process is called merging. The process of combining main document with the data source is called merging. Now here three simple steps are there for the mail merge. The first one is creating the main document. What is the main document? This is the letter or the text which you want to send to many of your friends. Next one is creating a data source. What is a data source? It is the list of addresses and names, etc., which you have kept in another file. And the third one is the final one, merging main document and data source. So these two will be combined to make one letter, a letter with the name, with the address for various recipients. Now, this mail merge letter can be sent to thousands and lakhs of people, and this facility is used by all the companies, the schools and big institutions, and at personal level also we do that. Let us take the advantages. The first one here is it saves our time and effort. In the beginning only I told you, it's a very tedious job to type the letter, attach the address and the name, then save it for so many times, multiple times. Instead of doing that, only one letter is there, which is combined with various addresses which you have stored. So it saves our time and effort. The next one here is, once the merge has been set up, thousands of letters can be prepared quickly. So you need not to worry whether it is 10,000 or 5,000 or lakhs, no problem. Once you have done it, your letter is ready, your data is ready of addresses, number doesn't matter. Third one, changing a single letter can be applied, a change in a single letter can be applied in every letter. For example, you have made a mistake. Now, you want to change that. Now again, if you are doing it manually, it's very difficult and tedious. Why? Because you have to do it a number of times. But here it's very easy. Do it in one letter and it will be changed in all the 1,000 letters automatically. Last but not the least, here letters can be sent to the people who meet specific criteria. Now this you have to understand. For example, there is a bank which wants to send to all its customers whose birthday falls today. In banks, lakhs and lakhs of customers are there. And suppose 500 customers are celebrating their birthday today. So only those 500 customers can be sent letters. So that is the criteria whose birthday falls today. Or else, the school wants to send the letter to only primary students. So they can give right from LKG to class 5. So that is the criteria. So depending on the criteria, it can be sent to a limited people. Suppose I want to send from my company to a letter only to the doctors. That is also possible. So that way, depending on the criteria, you can send to any number of recipients. So these are the advantages of mail merge. Now we have come to the end of this topic. Assignment is there. I'll be leaving, but this screen will be there in front of you, so that you can either take the screenshot or else you can copy it from this. Till then, stay safe, be at your home. Have a good day.